ready for the starting lineups for your Gate City Lady Blue Devils. A lot of anticipation. The lights are down.
Joe, you look better in the dark. You know that?
I have a face for a radio. Starting, it's going to be Kendall will start tonight. Kendall Quillen. Then we're going to go with Jaden Fullen. Kate Pendleton also out on the floor. Again, Sarah Thompson, leading scorer in the district right now, is out there. Again, she's averaging right over 20 points a game.
Joe, I think they've scratched Kendall Quillen at the last minute, and they announced Gerald as a starter.
I guess it's an omen that we mentioned her in terms of overall.
I don't call it an omen. I call it quality reporting.
Well, of course, that's what we get for that. We were misled. Fake news, as they would say. But we don't want to go there. Union will be going left or right on your radio dial. Again, Union in their dark blue with the orange and the white lettering. Gate City in their home whites with blue lettering and black outline. As we're about ready to tip it off here from Gate City Middle School, Fullen will tip off against Emily Brooks. Again, Coach Housewright looks like she's going with a defensive lineup with Samantha Gerald in as we are underway.
No, Quillen is in.
Kendall Quillen is in. She passes over to Thompson. Thompson over to Gerald on the right-hand side. At the top to Kate Pendleton. She's going to get it to Thompson. Again, Thompson's got to be able to drive and dish. Again, Union in that 2-3 that we talked about. You know, that's, of course, they are going to try to deny inside as they do get it inside to Fullen, who throws it away too high for Thompson. First turnover of the night for Gate City.
It's kind of interesting. They're running that set that they ran earlier against, was that Science Hill and Daniel Boone, with Fullen pulled more out towards the top of the key.
Again, Union is going to collapse on everything inside, so. And a quick timeout. Kendall Quillen creating a lot of pressure on Jalen Webb. Again, they're going to call a quick timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Chris, we don't have any stats yet.
No, we don't.
7:28 left here in the first quarter. Again, no score as of yet. But, you know, we talked about, again, Samantha Gerald, kind of that catalyst defensive-wise. Mara's not playing right now. Of course, this will be her first game back. But, again, a defensive lineup for Gate City as we start the game. Ball to be inbounded by Brooks. She's got it inside to Heather Lips, who does get it across the timeline over to Jalen Webb. Webb passes over to Smith, who goes inside, knocked away, and
Fullen almost came up the steal there. Couldn't quite grab it, rolled out of bounds. Should be Union ball.
Very active inside again, Gate City. 7:16 left. First quarter, no score. Inbounded by Lips. She throws it up top to Jalen Webb, who tries to set the offense. Again, you've got Samantha Gerald, who's locked up with her. That'll be a great matchup all night long. Jada Smith's got it up top now. Again, Jada, a very good post player, as there's going to be a turnover for Union. That evens it up for turnovers, one apiece.
Just a little bit of a carry there. She thought about passing it, decided at the last second not to, held it a little bit too long, rolled her wrist over with it.
Union extending pressure now. They're sort of going full court as they do get it over the timeline. Pendleton it down inside. She's got it by herself. Blocked, though, however, by Emily Brooks. Here comes the Bears. They've got it up to Lips. And it is knocked away by Kendall Quillen. Great defensive recovery. We talked about that. Defensively, they've got to get back and keep the Union Bears from scoring in transition.
Union inbounds it. Number 4, Webb's got it at the top of the key. Passes off to 23, Emily Brooks. Dribbles around. And knocked away. Who comes up with that? Your player, Samantha Gerald.
Wow, that was a rob. Who comes up with that? Takes the John Ward line to a whole different extreme. Anyway, 6:22 left. We have no score as ball is they do get it inside the Fullen. However, it's knocked away. Does go off her foot. Second turnover for Gate City. 6:17 left. No score. Gate City going full court pressure. Kendall Quillen. Thompson knocks it away. Emily Brooks, though, they do create it. Thompson inside. Thompson goes up. It is blocked. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up. Again, first points of the game by Gate City. 2-0, 6 minutes left here, first quarter. Brooks goes in and is going to draw the foul. Foul is going to be on Sarah Thompson, her first team foul. 5:58 left, first quarter. 2-0 Gate City. They're going to say she was not in the act of shooting.
Not shooting. Okay, I completely agree with that call.
Yep. It was all ball anyway. So here we go. Union will be inbounded. Again, Lips underneath the goal. She does pass it inside. She's got it inside to Smith. Smith passes over. No good. Ball is going to be actually off Jada Smith. She got their own rebound, but the ball goes out of bounds. Over to Gate City. 5:53 left. Again, Gate City, 2-0. Gate City, again, this Union pressure.
Well, it's an interesting set Union's got. They're all on the Gate City half of the court, but yet they're not really defending. It's almost like you got to pass around them. Ball goes inside to Fullen. Shot is blocked, and bringing it down the court is again number 23, Emily Brooks.
Big three-pointer now. Heather Lips connects from deep. She gives Union their first lead of the night. As Thompson comes all the way back, goes coast to coast, and she gets the lead back for Gate City. It's 4-3, 5:20 left. An energetic start to the ball game. As Union looks to work it around, they've got it up top. Lips drives, she puts it up, and the ball is up. The ball is good by Heather Lips. She's got all 5 Union points at this point. 5:05 left. They've got the 5-4 lead. They've got it to Samantha Gerald. Passes over to Pendleton. Pendleton's got it. She knocks it back out to Sarah Thompson at the top of the key. Union has reverted back to their 2-3 zone. They've got it inside to Fullen. Fullen puts it up, though. No good. Rebound will be Emily Brooks. Samantha Gerald locked up with her at this point. She brings the ball up. She does pass it over to Lips. Lips puts it up. No good. Inside rebound by Brooks. Here comes Sarah Thompson. Off the rebound, she puts it up, and it is no good. Misses the layup inside. 5-4, 4:25 left, first quarter. Union's got the ball and throws it to nobody. Or the Gate City bench.
I think Mamaw was sitting up there about the third row, and she passed to her.
Second Union turnover to Gate City's 2 turnovers. As we catch our breath, 4:20 left here. Again, Union with a 5-4 lead. Mara Mullins has checked into the ball game as well as Macy Mullins. Here comes Thompson. She brings it over the timeline. Gets it over to Macy. Give and go to Thompson. Thompson pulls up from the free throw line. No good. Inside to Fullen. Fullen gets the rebound. Puts it in for 2. Her first points of the night. Gate City now with a 6-5 advantage. But here comes Union right back at him. Blows up. That's good. It's Emily Brooks. Brooks puts it in for 2. And again, it's Union now 7-6. Here comes Gate City. And there's going to be a foul. That's going to be on number 4, Jalen Webb, her first foul, first team foul. 3:52 left, first quarter. Union with a 7-6 lead. Macy Mullins has got the ball up top, dribbles over to the right. Again, Union in their 2-3 zone. Mullins kicks it up top to Thompson. Thompson over to Mara, who passes inside to Fullen. She kicks it back out to Pendleton. Pendleton all the way around to Mara. Goes over to Thompson. Here comes a cutting Pendleton. Pendleton inside to Fullen. And it is rejected by Emily Brooks.
Joe, they're putting a double team on Fullen. It looks like they're really worried about her height underneath. So smart move on Fullen coming out, and she's attempting to work from right inside the three-point line, and she's shown she can score there.
And again, Gate City able to get some cutters coming in and creating a little bit of mismatch as Pendleton gave that great pass. Again, 7-6, 3:32 left here, first quarter. Mara Mullins has got the ball. She kicks it up to her sister, Macy. Mara pulls up from 3. No good. Rebounds up. And it's going to be by Ashley Gardner. She's got the ball. She kicks it up. Here comes Union on the attack. You pass it up to Lips. Lips, no good. Rebound goes up, and it's going to be off Union. Gate City basketball. 3:02 left. First quarter. Gate City down by 1.
Well, so far this game has lived up to my expectations. Both teams are pretty much identical in stats. Gate City's struggling to bring the ball down. Thompson's got it right now. Feeds it back out to Macy Mullins, top of the key. She passes over to Mara. Mara brings it around, trying to throw a little swing back to Thompson. Thompson, cross-court pass to Macy Mullins. Macy shoots the three, no good. Rebound, Union.
Jalen Webb's got the ball. She does bring it up court. However, it is off her foot. Going to be another turnover for Union. Kind of back and forth. We went scoreless the last 2.5 minutes. Both teams have. Again, 7-6 Union with the lead. As they're looking to get Housewright. Riley Housewright into the ballgame for the first time. She's going to replace Kate Pendleton. On the court right now, you've got Fullen, you've got Housewright, you've got Macy Mullins, Sarah Thompson, and her sister Mara. As they try to get it over the half court, they do. Macy's got it over there. She's trapped though. She does pass it to her sister, who does throw it to Housewright, which we've got our first. Jump ball of the game. Possession arrow will go to Union. 2:14 left, first quarter. Union leads 7-6. Webb inbounds it. She's got it to Brooks. Brooks brings it over court. Again, Gate City with a lot of pressure as Union works along the baseline. She kicks it back out top. She's got it out to Smith. Smith's back and pulling down. Ball goes up. Knocked away by Jay. Rebound by Sarah Thompson. Here comes Gate City on the attack. She's picked up by Brooks. She passes over. Drives all the way in, though. Gibson goes. Sarah Thompson. She's got two more. 8-7 now. Gate City.
Thompson has 6 of Gate City's 8 points.
So far, it's 7-6. Union versus Sarah. Three-pointer from outside. No good by Smith. Rebounded by Fullen. Union not applying pressure this time, allowing Gate City to bring the ball down. Again, Union sets back up in their 2-3 zone. Sarah Thompson passes over to Macy. Macy does get it inside to Fullen. Fullen kicks it over to Housewright. Housewright goes up. Shot is too much. No good. Rebound by Ashley Gardner. Here comes Union. Union back down the court. He's got over to Smith. Smith takes it all the way in, up, and is blocked. But, however, with the rebound is Ashley Gardner. She takes it, puts it up for two. Union has reclaimed the lead, 9-8. Here comes Thompson back. She's got it over to Muller. They do get over the timeline. Turnover, though, Gate City. Emily Brooks got the steal, takes it all the way. She's going to get fouled, and she's going to get 2 on the continuation. Foul's going to be on Mara Mullins, her first, second team foul, and that's going to put Brooks to the line, shooting 1. Wholesale changes for both teams. Lips into the ball game, as well as Kara Mullins for Union. Samantha Gerald back into the ball game, as well as Macy Mullins and Kate Pendleton. 12-8, Union with the advantage. Again, 40 seconds left, first quarter. Gate City brings the ball down, and it's going to be tied up, and it's going to be
I believe they called a timeout, Joe, or they... Actually, I think they may have called a
jump. They called my jump. They called a jump. Possession to Gate City. Gate City inbounds at 30 seconds left. Another Gate City turnover, though, is still by Heather Lips. Lips brings it down. She kicks it down into the corner. She passes it inside for Mullins. Mullins puts it up, and going to be a travel on Union. We talked about in the boys' game, we got to see some scoring from others than Irvin and Dean. Right now, it's Sarah Thompson, 6, Fullen with 2, and that's it.
So far, Joe, somebody else, really, I'm looking for somebody to step up right now. It's been a great first quarter. 15 seconds to go. Thompson's bringing the ball down.
Union.
America's ingenuity in medicine advanced the world. Premier Pharmacy's innovation has changed the profession. At Premier Pharmacy, what we create is personal. For our patients, one size doesn't fit all. So let the grocery stock your food. Let the retail chains print your photos. Let the supercenters sell you shampoo. At Premier Pharmacy, we'll make your medicine. For more information, call 423-245-10.